Hi everyone, this is Jassy and welcome to a new episode of Metalgar Reacts. The last couple of days you have asked me what I think about the new Sabaton song. As you might know that I really like the band, but unfortunately I didn't have the time to listen to this song yet, so I guess it would be a cool idea to listen to this song together and to see what they have crafted here as a new song. So I hope you will enjoy this video and enjoy the song together with me. The new song is apparently called Livgardet. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but I guess it's Swedish, and as I don't speak Swedish, I have no clue how to pronounce it. So let's take a listen together. Epic. I just remember all the teasers they have posted on Instagram with all the wardrobe and such. It has been pretty fancy, so I'm pretty excited. Swedish. Ah, okay. I really hope that I will understand when I read the video description what the song is about. Okay. So they are exchanging some strategies. Okay, apparently they need to agree on a plan, and seemingly the situation is pretty intense, so to speak. This part reminds me of another song by them, but I cannot tell you which one at the moment. I guess this should be some imagery for a lot of blood being spilled. Maybe. This isn't a coincidence. Okay, now they are feasting. Maybe the last feast before the strike. I don't know, up until now. I feel like I can now talk through the guitar solo. It's very impolite, but at least I'm not disturbing the lyrics. It's a really calm song up to now. Apparently they agreed on something. So the sigil is being pressed down. Alright, like I promised, I will tell you now what I think of the song. It's a big contrast to the last recent singles they have released. For example, The Red Baron, 7 Pillars of Wisdom, 82nd All the Way. They all have been a bit faster paced. They all have been including more guitar work and such. So this one is more calm. And also the music video is more calm. We have a lot of slow motion scenes, apparently like just slow motion scenes, and we have a very calm setting. Apparently the song Livgardet is about like royal guard, so to speak, because I guess they also showed the image of the Swedish king, and they are there to protect their land, their kingdom, and their king. And so they sat together there on the table discussing some strategies, how to protect the land. This is why you saw them maybe pushing forward with these bricks, like maybe the red ones has been the enemy and the yellow ones have been the Swedish people. And they are discussing what steps to do next. And you saw that they have been disagreeing in the beginning, like drawing their swords and getting a bit like out of calmness, so to speak. But they calmed down a lot because I guess they know they have to agree on some strategy to serve their land. And so all of the video, or every part of the video, has been calmer paced and also pretty in slow-mo to also show, okay, war is not just as hectic with all these battles and explosions. You also have these parts where people actually sit together on a table and they have to discuss calmly what plans they should like evolve or do so that they can serve their land best. And if you would just have done it with a lot of explosions and special effects and such, I guess it wouldn't be that authentic, because you need a calm mind if you want to have a working strategy. There is nothing more worse if you just are aggressive and plan something because you cannot be focused that well. So they all had this concept there apparently to picture the Royal Guard of Sweden making plans to protect their land, and this wouldn't work with a hectic song or a hectic music video, so to speak. Let me just scroll through the comments. I've already like copy pasted the lyrics in Google Translate to see what they say, so that I might have interpreted everything correctly. Makes me hungry. Valuable comment. How much slow-mo scenes you want? Okay, this is apparently what I also noticed. The Karolian infantry celebrated many triumphs during the Great Nordic War, and the most prominent of its regiments was Charles XII's own Livgardet. The elite status of this regiment was marked by the fact that they had higher salaries and hats decorated with gold, silver, and silk. In addition, with first 1,800 men and then 2,600 men, it was by far the largest regiment in the Swedish army. At each battle, the Livgardes took the lead. In the battle line, they always held the place of honor on the far right. Okay, interesting. So I guess this is a lot of historical background. The main function of the Livgardet was to act as a bodyguard for the king. And since kings have always had bodyguards, it's possible to trace the Livgardet's ancestry all the way to Gustav Vasa's uprising in 1521. Okay, interesting. Okay, if anyone is interested about the background, I interpreted it the right way without knowing anything about Swedish history. Sorry. So apparently Mr. Glenn has done a small abstract of what the Livgardet or the Royal Guard of Sweden is. Let me just see. I've already pasted the lyrics here. So this is Swedish. Oh, there were just 16 men first, apparently, in the Royal Guard, and then they got bigger to guard the king and the kingdom. Okay, since 500 years they are existing. Ah, okay. Since when they have been founded in 1521, it's now the 500 years anniversary, so to speak. That was the initial idea why to release that song. It's that simple. So for anyone who's interested, I guess Google Translate does a good job translating it, for instance. And yeah, it's pretty cool that they always kind of share stories about things happening in history. And this is why I also want to compare Sabaton to a game series called Assassin's Creed. It's also a really cool way to teach people about history, even though, of course, not everyone or everything in this series is true. But at least there are a lot of details from ancient Egypt to ancient Greece to the French Revolution that really took place. And it's cool to see that there's also in music Sabaton teaching history stuff, since I guess it's important to know what happened in the world to understand our world now. And so I really like that concept, and also their love for details whenever they are composing a song and also think about doing a music video. So I pretty much liked this video and the idea of it. Now it all comes together and makes sense, which is pretty cool, as always. And now it's your turn. Tell me what you think about this song. Did you like it? Was it overwhelming, underwhelming? Now with the knowledge about the background, do you think any different about the song? Let me know in the comments below. I will now shut up because otherwise the video will get too long. If you like, you can check out an interview I have done together with Per of Sabaton. I have put the link of this one in my video description, and you can check out some of my other videos here. Otherwise, I just hope you stay safe and healthy, and as always, stay tuned and rock on.